Welcome back to part 2 of our independent... welcome back to part 2 of our 4th of July Other Half Marathon. And let me tell you, part 1 sure did end on a messy note, as you'd probably no doubt expect. Following on the backs of those single hoppers, we're stepping it up a little. Well, stepping it up to 2. As we have a showcase for a couple more Kiwi hops with this double dry hopped Riwaka+Moturka, 2 of the biggest names in Southern Hemisphere hops, combined for this duel-hopped Imperial IPA. And we can hope for a real fruity explosion as both pack their fair share of tropical and citrus notes. Oh, so it is real tropical on the nose, lots of pineapple really jumping out at ya. And it's gotta be said, it is real piney too. And there are some beautiful creamy notes to it. Oh, and it does kick off with a real sweet tropical note. You're getting pineapple, you're getting passion fruit, you're getting some sweet berries, you're almost getting a subtle bubblegum note. But it must be said, it is real piney and real grassy too. And there are some beautiful zesty citrus notes of lemon and lime. But in that finish it does get quite heavy. It's real oily and real resinous. And it leaves a woody, almost spicy note in the mouth. So this one really kicked off with a lot of fruity flavours. Lots of tropical notes. Passion fruit, pineapple, some sweet berries, even a very subtle banana-y note, which helped give things a little creamy edge. But the brew soon developed some bite, as some citrus notes in the middle soon faded out to some very dark, oily, resinous notes. And things become almost woody and spicy in the mouth, with an almost licorice-like bump. Compared to those early sweet and tropical notes, you could almost call that finish a little harsh. And the carnage ends at the tomato factory. This one will hit you hard, because let's face it, that's exactly what we needed. Packed with Citra, Vic's Secret, Riwaka, and Sabro. So many great tastes together. We sure are quite lucky Other Half converted an old tomato canning factory into an Imperial juice bomb factory. Oh, so it is real pineapple-y too. It's got some subtle peachy notes in there. But it's got to be said, it is real soft. It's almost doughy-like. Now that had some sweetness to it. Lots of tropical notes really smack you in the mouth. Passion fruit, mango, pineapple, even a subtle note of creamy peach. Then comes the citrus. It's grapefruity. There are notes of lychee and lime. There are some melony notes in there, before it again fades out with a real piney note. Quite woody, quite spicy. spicy too. But instead of being harsh, it's grassy and almost floral in the mouth. Talk about saving the best till last. We sure have enjoyed some beautiful brews and a pretty intolerable hangover. But this right here is the only way to finish. I've always said the untapped rating on a lot of those American beers are definitely overshooting, but this one right here comes very close to living up to it. Loads of super sweet berry and tropical notes right up top. All those lovely fruity notes you love to see. But it then blends into a more citrusy vibe, with notes of lime, grapefruit and tangerine really packing out those middles. And it fades out with a growing bitterness of those middle citrus notes and some real grassy ones. Mr. Handman, you sure did pull off some magic here, regardless of the state you left the sofa in. So I sure hope y'all enjoyed this more fast and furious style, because I sure as hell enjoyed doing it.